Oh, didn't know he was still on the team. Good afternoon, Sting ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all are at home where it's nice and cozy and not snowing and 3 degrees outside. Got our last home game here against the Eagles. Is this a Bruno game or is this? I think they're both Central States games.
They're both Central States. Only one game. I don't know which one it is.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. We need to win both of them. Yeah. So. Braxton's fired up. Well, they've probably all been sitting around inside all day, so should have energy. Made Chase clean the basement right before we came here, so started a new thing. I'm trying not to yell as much, so I made a chore jar. And if they don't listen, instead of yelling, I tell them to go pick a chore out of the chore jar.
So I take it we last up this morning had to figure out a chore.
Yeah. He just wasn't listening. Got that idea from a neighbor. Ashley's putting her bets in. Well, hey, just get on the Windy City Rangers real quick, the Papa Talk. My nephew plays right after us, so I think we're going to stay and watch. Probably not all that game, but...
You screwed up.
About what?
You absolutely should have looked at the hotel down by All-American and everybody shot down there after this. Kids just swim, moving around, it's a late game tomorrow, we could have slept in, been close.
Oh, down in them parts, we probably could have brought the dog.
Yeah. I would have done it. I don't know how many bucks to do that.
Then they cancel the game tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, after midnight tonight. It's going to be a dumper for like 8 hours.
2 hours.
I don't mind it. I lived in Minnesota for those 2 winters. This is nothing. But up there, to keep everybody off the roads, they don't plow until it's done. And literally they had skid loaders pushing it, filling up dump trucks and dumping it out to the racetrack outside of town. There would be like a 200-foot mountain. They had excavators pushing snow up there, and it didn't melt until June. But literally, you didn't, like, once they got their first couple of snows of the year, you did not see concrete the whole winter. You're just driving on snow, packed with ice, packed with snow.
I like that part too. It's taking time.
My truck drives really well in it. And we're getting ready for puck drop here, folks. As I said earlier, we got a couple of must-win games for these boys if we're going to stay in playoff hunt here. There's beer there if you want.
What's that?
There's beer in there if you want.
All right, appreciate you.
Got Apples, Dacus, Colin Field up top with the Hillerado line on D. Face off won by Apples, back to Luke on the near side. Comes up the boards for Dacus. Chips it ahead. Trying to dump it. Can't get it in deep. Back out of the zone. Just past Luke. He's got a foot race.
Luke.
Get right, yeah. Far side. Too far for Alvarado, but Collins there. Apples chips it ahead across the blue line to center ice. He's pressuring. Stopped at the blue line. They enter the zone. Going to the middle. Dacus is there. He's got Colin. Far side. Colin dumps it in. They'll go for a shift change. Apples left out there chasing by himself. Near side. Gets a stick on it. Holds it in. Give him some help. O'Donnell was a little late to the play. It's too many.
Way too many.
Grossman loses an edge off the side of the net by the Eagles. Good lift there by Geyser, I think. Sorry, that wasn't Geyser. Apple's still out there. They need to get Chase off. He needs a change. Eagles pick it up. Slot pass far side. Throw him back towards the net. Jude's there. Puts it to Grossman. Grossman looking. He's got Parker on the near side wing here. He gets tripped up a bit but enters the zone. A little too far ahead of himself. Picked up by the Eagles the other way. He falls down. Geyser's there to pick up the puck. Chucky behind the Sting net. Throws it across ice for Beardag. Beardag ahead to Utt. Utt's got Axel Jackson back door. Shot high behind the net. Jacoby gets a stick on it. Van Diemen with a good pinch. Squeaks by him. Center ice for Beardag. Flipped ahead. Too far for Jacoby. Eagles pick it up, throw it far side, right in the middle of the ice. Step! Shot low, hard. Blocked by Arlo. Push to Beardag. Head for Geyser. Got Axel there. Charlie loses his stick. He's kicking at it. Eagles pick it up, come the other way.
Hold on, Arlo.
Squeaker shot low on net, covered by Arlo. Let's go, Sting. Gonna have Sodders with Colin Field, Dacus. And then you got the Hillerado line on defense. Face off one, Dacus picks it up, flips it ahead, nobody's there. Blocked by a shin pad, Sodders can't get a handle on it. Near side for Colin. Colin chips it up the boards. Braxton fighting for it. Nice shot off the blocker. Yeah, that kid's good too. You can't let him shoot, that Jarvis kid. He's good. Shot off of Arlo's left pad, goes behind the net, wrapped near side for Colin. He's got speed, chips it ahead. Into the zone, deep into the corner, chasing behind the net. Good shin block by Dacus. He can't pick it up, though. He got away with one there. We'll check behind the play over to Colin. Wrister blocked by Charlie, or Soderblom. Soderblom gets taken out. No call there either. Position, boys! Shot pushed aside by Arlo. Luke gets a stick on it. Flips it out of the zone. Can't get it out. Comes back the other way. It's not deep enough for a change there.
Give it to him. Give it to him.
Luke finds Chase, goes off his blade down into the corner. He's going hard. Holds his edge. Gets back to his winger. Finds Chase again. He centers to Parker, but can't get a stick on it. We're going to need a tripping call here. Delayed penalty on the Sting. O'Donnell goes to the box for tripping. Hooking. Gotta be smart, Sting. Let's go. Gonna have Sodders with Parker. And then the V's on D back there. Sodders wins it, but Eagles pick it back up, throw it behind the net, grabs far side. Parker's there. Just chip it out. Just chip it out one time. He can't get it out. They center. It's loose. Flip behind the net. Beardag tries to shove it ahead. Can't. Shot high off of Arlo's face mask, I think. Good little pass up through the center. Too far for Sodders, but we'll eat some time here. Good job, Braxton! Braxton picks his pocket. Keeps it in the zone, but loses it to an Eagles player. Back into the neutral zone. Near side, Eagles pick it up. Offside. Minute 13 left on the penalty kill. 8:44 in the first. Little line change there. We'll have Geyser and Collin with the Hillerado line on D. Charlie wins it. Slapped back ahead to center ice. Too far for Collin. Eagles dump it in deep behind the Sting net. Luke picks it up. Looking for Collin. Eagles intercept. Back to the defenseman. He cuts. Goes it back to the winger in the corner. Eli's there under his feet. Eagles pick it up. Looking to center. They come back to the point. Slapper.
Luke.
Blocked by Luke.
Box out.
He's good. He was there to block it.
One block now. One box out.
Eagles throw it far side. Guys are chasing. Good back check by Charlie. It's all puck. Weak backhander, blocked by Luke again. Good job by Collin to get it out. He'll get a shift change quick. Parker coming out with Jude and Grossman. Eagles are actually Jude and Beardag. Or Van Diemen. Uh-oh. Eagles right across the crease. Nobody can get a stick on it.
On net. That's on net.
They can get it out. No icing. It's going to be on net here. Just wide of the net. Kills off the penalty. Back to 5-on-5 here. Let's go, Chaser! Got Jacoby, Apples, and Parker with the Jude and Van Diemen line back there. Jacoby flips it ahead for himself. Skate, Jacoby! Gets a stick on it. Looking to center. Gets his pocket picked. Eagles throw it far side. Parker's there. Overskates it. Ahead to the Eagles winger. Good back check by Apples. Over to Van Diemen. He's got time. Pass the puck! He gets it in deep. He got checked pretty good there. Far side to Parker. He gets a stick on it. Apples picks it up. He's got some space. He shoots. High block. Loose. Apples tries to flip it over the blocker. It goes over the goal into the corner here. Good pressure there. Good pressure. Apples finally gets out of the zone. Ben Black picks it up, goes the other way. He cuts, loses the edge. Turned over to Eagles. Tipped. Eagles still have it. Low hard shot off the stick of Arlo. Bounces back near side. They throw it far side. Jude's there by himself. Get high, get high! That's not the pass there. Black for Sodders. Sodders ships it ahead to an Eagle. They throw it towards the net. Luke's there. Ship it out of the zone. Throw one goal! Space! Then Black picks it up. Cuts. Oh, he looks far side for Axel. Too far ahead for him. Axel backhand toward the center, blocked. Off Braxton's stick. Beardag's there with a wrister. Brought down. Good pressure. Good pressure. He's sitting. He's suspended from that. Our last Central States game was before Christmas. This is the second game. Yep. Dacus, Geyser, Collin Field up top. Face off one, slapper by Luke, blocked. Goalie covers. Face off one by the Sting, but Dacus can't get a handle on it. Eagles pick it up, come the other way with some speed. They dump it into the corner. Luke's there. Holds it. Finds Collin on the wing.
There we go.
Good step by Beardag. Near side to Dacus. Back up to Geyser in the middle. Just a little too ahead of himself there. Back around the Eagles' net. Collin blocks it with a skate. He centers. Oh, it's off of Dacus' stick. The Eagles pick it up, come the other way. Stop! Stop! They throw it center. Shot on. Bad save by Arlo. Slapper from the point. Off of Charlie's hand. It's loose. Arlo's there. They pick it up in the crease and get it in there. Arlo made the first two saves, but there was an open man on the back door in the crease, and they just tap it in there. Good job, Arlo. Hey, you got to keep them out of the crease, boys. Got the V's on D's, Apple, Hutt, and O'Donnell up top. The Eagles win the face-off and come into the Sting zone. Dump it in behind the net. Looking to center. Arlo's there. Push the side. Apples picks it up. Looks cross ice for O'Donnell. Comes out of the zone, though. That's offsides. All right, they get back on. Alvarado, the puck. Around to Jacoby. Too far for him. The Eagles pick it back up and throw it. Wide open man in front of the net there. Got him behind the D. He's trying to jam it in. That's probably new. I think he's on the bench. Dumped in by Luke there into the corner. Braxton's chasing. Picks his pocket. Gets his pocket picked. The Eagles throw it up to the winger. Jude's there. Cross ice to Trupiano in the middle. Wrister low, pushed aside. Axel Jackson. Back to Luke, back to Axel. Ends up on the stick of an Eagle. He throws it far side. Jude. Gotta be in position, boys! Parker picks it up. Back to the Eagles. Move your feet! Eagles come out of the scrum with it right into the middle of the ice. 2 kids open on the back door. They fan on it. That's squirting out to the Eagles D. Dumped back in behind the net. They pick it up. You got to move! They're standing and watching. Move your feet! Puck's loose. Arlo's hacking at it. All 5 players are just standing like they're frozen in time. Chase, let's go! Move your feet, boys! Apples, O'Donnell, and Collin up top. Apples wins the face-off over to Collin. He can't get it. Eagles coming back the other way. Pushed off his stick wide. Get high, get high! Collin to Apples on his feet. They lose it. Bring it back to center ice. Apples battling. The Eagles pick it up again. Good job by Van Diemen forcing them wide. Around behind the net. Beardag. Space! Apples puts it through the guy's feet. Looking for O'Donnell on the back door. O'Donnell's not wide enough. Get up! Shot on, pushed aside by Arlo into the corner. Apples blocks it, but the Eagles pick it up center. Arlo pushes aside with a stick. Van Diemen picks it up. Move your feet! Eagles come out of the pile with it. Coming back the other way. O'Donnell dumps it in. Dacus is going to go down to chase. Can't get it. Kept in by Sodders and Parker, but off Parker's skate to an Eagle. Sodders back checking. Ugly hockey so far. Good job by Dacus there. Finds Parker in the middle. Parker's got some space. Back to Dacus. He can't get a handle on it. Got to shoot the puck. Quickly the other way by the Eagles. Good job, Luke. Dacus up to Sodders. Sodders is going to go with it. Looking for Parker, far side, intercepted by the Eagles. Into the neutral zone. That'll do it for the first period. Sting down 2-0.
Try to make the score, huh?
Wake up, Sting! A lot of standing and watching the second half of the period there. Well, it was that whole line down there. They haven't watched All right. We're going to have Ben Black, Jacoby on the wings with Geyser on the dot, and the man-son line on defense, Carlson and Grossman. Charlie wins the face-off to Ben. Turned over to the Eagles. They put it far side. Nice pass off the Eagles' stick. They get a good stick lift on it. Geyser ahead to Ben. Ben gets it out of the zone. Picked up by Grossman, looking for Jacoby. Jacoby finds it, throws it ahead. Got away with an offside there. Geyser chasing into the corner. Position, boys! Geyser backhands the Ben off his stick to an Eagle. Shot on net. Stick down by Arlo. Back to the Eagles' point. Off Carlson's thigh. Back to the Eagles' point. Up to their winger. Grossman with the puck. Cuts back the other way. Another Eagles player right on his heels to Geyser. Head to Jacoby. He can't get it out. Grossman finally gets it out of the zone. That will not ice. Picked up in the Eagles zone. Got Apples coming out. Colin and Parker. Good job there. Parker stepped and got the puck to Colin, looking for Parker. Can't find him. Apples is there. Cuts back. Come on, work! Work! Good stick there by Van Diemen. Up to Parker. He's got Colin, but the pass is intercepted. Far side by the Eagles. Good stick by Van Diemen. Both wingers are on the right side of the ice. Good job to break the play up. Parker picks it up here on the near side wing. Comes ahead with it. Apples is there to help him out. He can't find the puck. Two Eagles players. Back to Vierdag. Little shot on. Deflected. Colin back checking. Good job, Colin. Offside. Offside on the Eagles. 11:34 to go in the second. Good shift, boys. Sodders, O'Donnell, and Axel Jackson with the Hillerado line on D. Eagles win the face-off, near side. Dumped in. Alvarado claps it back into the neutral zone. O'Donnell ahead to Axel. Axel, shot on, blocked down. The left winger's not there. Axel back checking. I don't know how we didn't need a tripping call there. O'Donnell picks it up. Working to get it ahead. He does. Down into the corner. He's going to hit the brakes. Falls. Loses the puck. Now our left winger's over on the right side, so Eagles are going to come out of the zone pretty easily there. Walks through Alvarado. One-on-one here. Good job there. Eagles right winger backhanded across the crease. Nobody was there for it, though. Sodders off his skate. Good pick by O'Donnell right at the blue line to hold it in. He's got Dacus. It's off his skate. O'Donnell again. Slaps it back to the point here. Grossman holds it in. Offside. Got Charlie, Dacus, and Ben Black. Carlson and Grossman on D. Geyser wins the face-off. All three forwards collapsed into the same 2-foot area there. Sting chipping ahead into the zone. Down deep into the corner. Eagles reverse course, come up the near side with some speed. Good stick by Jude. Doesn't get out of the zone, though. In behind the Sting net. Jude with the puck. There we go. Wraps it back near side for quickly! Dacus looking for Ben. every time they can read it like a book. It's got to be quicker. Grossman gets it out of the zone, off the boards, looking for Ben Black. He chips it off a skate ahead, across the blue line. Eagles pick it up, skate it down into the corner. Look at that, their winger's in position. Geyser picks it up at center ice. Comes near side with it. Flips it ahead, but not deep. Eagles dump it in. He's calling no icing. Picked up by Beerdag. Beerdag to Grossman. Grossman looking for the winger who's not in position. Dacus picks it up. This way! Colin throws it into Apples in the corner. Get high! Oh, Apples looks for Colin in the center, but it ends up behind the net. Off Jacoby's skate. Van Diemen with a good pinch. Wipes out, though. Jacoby picks him up, throws it in behind the net. Colin's there. Oh. Colin just got crushed down there. No call. Far side of Van Diemen. Dumped in, not on net, icing. Gotta pass the puck! Gotta at least get one here in this period. Sodders on the face-off, got Parker and Axel. And the Hillerado line on D. Eli dumps it to O'Donnell, far side. O'Donnell chips it ahead, looking for Sodders. It's going to be an ice. Be nice to see two passes get put together.
That was the shortest.
Yeah. Eagles win the face-off. Back to their defenseman. Throws it into the winger in the corner. Loose in front of the net. Ends up behind the net. Eagles are pressing and we're standing. Weird backhand thrown at the net. Arlo pushes it aside. Back to the point. Into the middle of the ice. Parker breaks it up, gets it ahead. Get your body in there. He gave it right to him. O'Donnell pressuring. Parker's there too. Eagles kid goes through two Sting players. He's going to take it himself. He throws a shot. We're going to take a delayed penalty here. We'll go to the box again for a trip. Hook. Got to pressure the puck, White. Sting will go on the penalty kill here. 7:07 in the second. Come on, guys. Guys are in Colin with the V's on D. Beerdag looking for Colin. Can't find him. Eagles pick it up behind the net. Misplayed. Picks it back up. Throws it to the point. Back to the winger. Slaps it into the center. Picked up by Beerdag. Throws it around the boards. Not hard enough. Colin gives chase. Back to the point. Far side. Beautiful pass. Wide open. Shot high over the net. Back near side. Dumps it to his defenseman. Cross ice to the other defenseman on the left. Little toe drag. Goes back the other way. Right off Charlie's shin pads, but goes to an Eagles defenseman's stick. We still can't get up. Pressure, boys! Misplayed by the Eagles. Picked up by the Sting. Still can't get it out. Work, boys! Shot on. Easy save by Arlo. 58 left on the penalty kill. Come on, Sting, let's go. Apples and Parker with Eldorado on defense. Apples wins the face-off, throws it behind the net, picked up by Alvarado. To Parker, he chips it ahead. Apples picks it up, coming back the other way. Apples chips it ahead to himself. He's got Parker in the middle. I don't know if I can't find it under his feet. Back check. Good job, Parker. Busted up by Parker there. Ahead to Apples. Apples grinding. Hits the brakes behind the net. Thrown far side. 19 left on the penalty kill. Shot on. Glove saved by Arlo. Need to switch Apples out. He's tired. They will. With 10 seconds left, you should have put 2 wingers out there and let Braxton come right on, you know? All right, they'll probably put them on. We'll just have 2 centers on there for a minute. I hope they do. If they can time this right, Braxton sneaks in right behind him. Look at Braxton! Find Braxton! Stay high. They didn't even know you're on the ice. Puck battle far side, picked up by Eagles. Pass near side of the defenseman. He mishandles, dumps it in. Off an Eagle skate wide. Braxton picks it up, gets it out of the zone. Or Geyser, rather. Him and Axel Jackson are there working at the puck. Then Black comes on, can't get a handle on it. Center ice for Jude. Jude over to Grossman. Grossman throws it ahead to Ben. Puck almost ends up in the Sting bench. Hits the boards to an Eagle player. Toe drag, but he loses it. Arlo pushes it aside. Eagles pick it up in the corner to the center off the side of the net. Geyser hits the brakes. Just a little too slow. Eagles eat it up. Dacus comes in to help. He picks it up. Get it out of the zone! Finally cleared out of the zone to center ice. Eagles pick it up. Dump it ahead. Across the blue line for their winger. Then Black. Pass the puck! Horrible shift change. Horrible shift change. How are you changing lines when the puck's at center ice? Sting go down 3-0. Bad shift change leads to a 2-0. Not a whole lot Arlo can do there. Van Diemen throws it ahead to Parker, or Jacoby. Sodders on the blue line, picks it back up, throws it at the net wide. O'Donnell's near side, can't get a stick on it. Eagles ahead, chipped off their stick, back over to Jacoby far side. He gets across the blue line. Sodders is there, but they hit the brakes, come the other way. Picked up again by Jacoby. Yeah, Sodders was off over there. They're off. Okay. Still off. Soderblom picks it up, though. Gets drugged down from behind. They finally got a call there. That's probably going to negate it. Got lucky there. Sting will go on the power play. Hopefully the power play will look like a power play here. Apples, Callan, and Parker up top with the Hillerado line on D. Win it back here, Apples. Come on, bud. Got to win that face-off. Eagles pick it up, come the other way. Throw it on net. Pad saved by Arlo. Picked up by Luke behind the net. Chip off the boards. Get high, Colin.
Go! Go!
Good flip pass near side by Luke. Parker's chasing down into the corner. Apples is there to back him up. Comes past him. Alvarado pinches. Colin throws it in behind the net. Skate, Sting, let's go! Colin's got the puck. Apples is in the crease. Back to Luke. Luke, wrister, high. Behind the net. Colin picks it up. Off the boards to Alvarado. He holds it in. Keeps it in, but the Eagles pick it back up. It's still in there. Skate! There's positioning again.
Luke is back.
Parker on the boards. Gets hung up. Holds it in. Apples is trying to help. Can't keep it in. Alvarado throws it in, but two Sting players were down offside. Geyser, Dacus, O'Donnell, Jude, and Grossman on D. Geyser wins the face-off to Grossman, to Jude. Back to Grossman. Kind of a dangerous pass there. Back to Grossman, or Carlson. Far side for O'Donnell. Off the boards, he picks it up. O'Donnell flips it near side to Dacus. The Eagles are right there to block it and come the other way with it. Not a single opportunity on the power play here. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Grossman to Carlson. Carlson cross ice to O'Donnell. He loses it right at center ice. Eagles pick it up, come the other way. Puck thrown on net, pushed aside by Arlo. Geyser picks up the loose puck. He's got Dacus here on the wing. Will he find him? He's skating deep into the corner. Shot on. Saved. Covered. Whoa! He just freaking tomahawked Charlie right across the net. Hey, what about the stick to the head? Charlie took one right across the freaking neck. No call on that.
Hey, is it 5-on-5 or 4-on-4? Oh, yeah. Shoot it! Shoot!
Shoot! That'll do it for the second. Oh, gotta own this period big time. Boys sure love digging themselves in the hole. I mean, you can just see by the way they're playing, they don't look like they want it. Siders on the face-off with Axel and Jacoby. Siders wins it, but the Eagles step up, pick it up, down into the near side corner. Van Diemen. Van Diemen. Yep. Van Diemen throws it towards the net, blocked. Eagles ahead to center ice. Off Feardag's skate into the corner. 3 Sting players there battling for it. Eagles come out with it. Behind the net, Van Diemen pushes it ahead to Jacoby. Jacoby looking. Pressure! Eagles throw it far side. Parker picks it up. His pocket gets picked. Now we're going to eat a trip. Perfect. Sting going to go to the box on a tripping call over there.
I think I'm bad luck.
That's Erica's. Apples wins the face-off. Back to Alvarado. Alvarado ahead to Parker. He can't get a handle on it. Eagles pick it up. Thrown wide of the net. Alvarado slaps it ahead. Nobody's there, though. Luke wraps it around here. Too far for Parker. Thrown to the crease. Busted up. Arlo pokes it. Apples tries it. Gets it out of that's out. Gets it out of the zone, and we'll have an offside on the Eagles. Geyser to field. Back to Jude, to Grossman. To Collin. He dumps it in. Geyser's there to chase. Ah, it's an icing. Carlson, far side. Throws it right off the skate of an Eagle, picks it back up, but they come and pick it off his skates. Shot high over the net. I think it went off Arlo's glove. Near side corner. Puck thrown at the net. Saved by Arlo. Pushed far side. Cowan can't get there. Off Jude's skate. Eagles pick it back up. Shot. Blocked. Loose. Jude picks it up. Fans on it. Finally out of the zone by Geyser. Iced. 38 left on the penalty kill. 11:09 in the third. Sting down 3-0. Got a lot to do in a little time. Sodders loses the face-off. Eagles pick it up into the corner. Sodders is there, though. Holds the guy up. Loose behind the net. Flipped off Arlo's stick. Far side to O'Donnell. Braxton helps him. Chips it ahead. Still can't get the puck out. Eagles. 2 guys open now, though. Shot low. Saved by Arlo. Back to the Eagles' point. Slapper blocked by Braxton. He skates it ahead. Goes wide with it. I like it. Shoot, Brax. Low, hard shot over to O'Donnell for a rebound, but he can't handle it. Braxton picks it back up, back at full strength here. Axel Jackson came on, but couldn't help out there. Coming the other way, Veerdag and Van Diemen, or Alvarado and Van Diemen back there. Eagles lose the puck. Van Diemen trying to pick it up. He can't. Sodders is grinding behind the net. The Eagles pick it back up again to the point. Chipped ahead by Axel. Can't get it out. Finally gets it out. Pressure! Arlo got a glove on it. It fell loose off his shoulder. He saves it. Eagles pick it up back at the far side point. Rister on blocked. Eagles pick it up. Skate, boys! Sodders showing a little last energy before he's got to get off. Dumps it in. No ice. Skate! Dacus, pocket picked. Dacus eats a penalty there.
Touched it.
How is it a cross check when he had his one hand on his stick above his head? It was a check. But Sting on the penalty kill again. 8:45 left in the third. Apples wins it, but it goes right to a Eagles player. He chases at the point. Parker's there, kicks it. He's got Apples ahead. Eagles pick it up, come the other way. Shot low off Arlo's right pad behind the net. Far side, centered, busted up by Apples and Parker. Good pick by Parker. Hit him! Oh, it didn't get through. Squeaks out of the blue line. Luke, the big stick to push it out to center ice. Parker under his feet. The Eagles come out with it. Shot low, saved by Arlo. He covers. Geyser wins the face-off back to Van Diemen. He hits the brakes, throws it up to Geyser too far. Geyser gets it out of the zone. Jacoby chasing. Deflected off the glass high. Back the other way, Beardag. Good lift. It still can't get it out of the zone. Oh! 41 seconds left on our penalty. We'll have 4-on-4 for 41 seconds here. Sodders on the face-off with Colin Field or Axel Jackson, and then Grossman and Jude on D. Eagles win the face-off. Toe drag comes across the blue line to center ice. Ahead to his winger. Sodder blown behind the net. Too far ahead of himself. Eagles pick it up, but Jude's there. Eagles pick it off right at center ice. Come the other way. How does that not negate the penalty? Got to have a whistle. Shot on, covered by Mel or Arlo. Should negate that penalty, it should be on the ball. Apples loses the face-off. Colin, the good pick right at the blue line. He's coming the other way with some speed. He's got Apples helping him out here. Shot scored by Colin Field, glove side. .6:43 to go. Need 3 more to tie it. Apples, O'Donnell, and Colin up top with Luke and Alvarado on D. Eagles win the face-off. Right winger. Held up by Colin. Good job, Colin. Apples is there to help him out. Go! Speed! Apples throws a low, hard one off the pad. Colin picks it up with far side boards. He can't get it ahead. Apples helping him out. Back in the corner for Colin. Eats it on a skate. Ahead to O'Donnell. Back far side to Luke. Luke, wrists are way high. Colin's far side, chips it back to the defenseman. Back to Colin in the corner. O'Donnell. Apples comes out with it. Looking far side, right at the crease. He's got O'Donnell there. He can't get the rebound in. .5:55 to go. Geyser wins the face-off back. Van Diemen throws it down into the corner. Jacoby slaps it around. Parker picks it up, looks to center. It's off his skate. Eagles pick it back up. Good back check by Charlie. Eagles players is going through 3 guys, though. Finally drugged down, no call. Picked up by Van Diemen. Chipped ahead by Jacoby. Again, he tries to chip it ahead, but Parker's there far side. Picked off his stick. Geyser comes in. Dribbles. It's off the ref's skate. Near side to Jacoby. Slaps it in. Geyser can't get to it. Eagles throw it to far side boards. Good pinch there by Ben. Off his skate, out of the zone. Axel Jackson comes in like a wild man, overskates it. Going right into the center of the ice. Shot high over the net. Van Diemen to Geyser. Van Diemen cross center ice. Wow. Gotta pass the puck. Sodders, Ben Black, Axel Jackson up top with Grossman and Carlson on D. Eagles win the face-off. Axel fell but recovers, gets a stick on it. Eagles pick it back up. Grossman finds it, loses it. Braxton giving a little talking to number 7 there. Jude pushes it ahead. We do a better job at passing the puck to them than ourselves, for sure. Puck loose in the crease. Arlo gets a stick on it, pushes it above the net. Grossman far side ahead, too far for Ben Black. You can't change there. This way!
Now, give it to him.
Center ice, Callan loses it. Eagles hit the brakes, come the other way. Braxton loses it right in front of the net. Can't pick it up. Eagles do. Come back the other way, 5-on-2. Good job. Colin pushes it over to Braxton. Braxton's going to go one-on-one. He's got somebody on his heels. He goes wide. Oh, my God. Checks him hard down into the corner. Sure, that freaking knocked the wind out of him. He went flat back into the boards there on his shoulder. He's a tough kid. Two minutes to go. Apples, Parker, O'Donnell, Colorado. Sting on the power play here. Chase, you gotta win it! He doesn't. Maybe I should tell him he needs to lose it. Maybe he'll win one. Eagles with the puck wide. Throw it back door to a wide open player, but off his stick, thankfully. Eagles just skating around in the zone like it's their power play.
Power play. Come on.
O'Donnell dumps it around the net. Alvarado's there. Regroup! Position! Apples picks it up, tries to find O'Donnell at center ice off his stick to the Eagles. Parker looking ahead. It's O'Donnell. O'Donnell's there. You can't hit the brakes at the blue line. So frustrating. I don't get it. He looked right at him and saw him, and then he stopped. Geyser back to Van Diemen. Dumps it in deep. Wraps all the way around far side. Ben Black chasing. Too far for him. Beardag. Wrister at the net. Low. Covered. Eagles win the face-off again. Throw it ahead to their winger. Off his skate. Going down the other way. Ref's got his arm up. This one waves it. To Ben Black. Too slow. But it chips loose here. Jacoby. Looking ahead for Charlie. Picked off by an Eagle. Back to Van Diemen. Don't act like you're hurt because you lost the puck. Come on. Yep, we're done with it. See you tomorrow.